Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Asia Gaines and this is Asia's Voice, and today we are back with another hair tutorial. Okay, so we are going to be customizing a wig. I've made wigs since I was maybe in 9th or 10th grade. Yeah, 9th or 10th grade. And I remember when I first started making wigs, they weren't popping back then. People used to look like, you wearing a wig? Oh, that's so old lady. But now look, everybody trying to wear they lace fronts. So today we are going to be customizing the closure. We're going to be, bleaching it, plucking it, whatnot. And my next video, I'll be installing it like on my head. So what you'll need is your bundles, and today I'm using the Vietnamese the Vietnamese natural wave hair, and I have it in an 18, 16, 14, and a 14-inch closure. And I already did a review on this. So if you want to see the review, if you want to see my review on this hair, go ahead and the link should be in the description box, and go watch that before you watch this video, so you know if you want to purchase this hair or purchase another hair vendor or whatnot. But if you do want to purchase this hair, don't forget to tell your friends. Her business card is Queen is Me, and you have her social medias at the bottom. I'll link that in the description box as well. That is Queen is Me for Facebook, and Queen is Me _beauty for Instagram. So you'll also need some 40 developer, and as well as some bleach, a brush, a comb. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my video, and let me know what videos you'd like to see next. Okay, so we're going to start off by washing this hair. Okay, so we're going to start off by washing this hair. You always want to wash your bundles because you never know what's in it, and it can be dirty, it can irritate your skin, any of that good stuff. So make sure that you wash it. You can use whatever shampoo and whatever conditioner you so please. So after you wash it, condition it, and put it in a plastic bag and let it deep condition for about 20 minutes. After that, you'll wash it and towel dry, or you can blow dry it. And then you repeat with all bundles except for the closure. I'll let you know what to do to the closure once we get there. Alright, so on to the lace. This is a HD lace, and it's a 4x4. So to bleach the knots, we're going to use the bleach. We're going to use one spoonful of the bleach and like 2 spoonfuls of the 40 volume developer, and mix it up to where it's like pancake batter or thicker than that. It should be really thick. You don't want it to be super thin, or it will seep through. And you want to make sure you pull the pieces away from the strands of hair away from the lace or away from the bleach, so they don't bleach as well, because those will turn blonde. You only want to turn the knots on the lace blonde, and tap lightly and spread the mixture lightly around the lace, because if you press too hard, it will seep through, and you'll have to go back and dye the actual hair, and that's just too much work, right? And after that, make sure you have some foil to turn the lace around on, because it helps to bleach faster. My lace took about 40 minutes to bleach. Sometimes it'll take 15-20 minutes, especially if you get 40 volume. They have 20 and 30. The more you decrease the volume, the more it will take, the longer it will take to bleach. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so it has been around 40 minutes and the knots on the lace are bleached. So now you just rinse it off with water, and instead of using any kind of shampoo, you use the Shimmer Lights purple shampoo, and you get that really good. You have to scrub it, make sure all that bleach is off. You don't want it to keep trying to develop or, have that brassy tone. And so after that, leave the purple Shimmer Lights shampoo on there for about 10 minutes so it can really do its job. It'll take away some of the brassiness, and you'll notice a difference. Now onto the other bundles. You can go ahead and rinse them off from the deep condition whenever you so please. And I towel dried and blow dried my bundles. You can let it air dry. You can go straight into blow dry and do whatever you so please. And just, after this, we'll start making our actual wig. When you are sewing your wig or your closure to your your dome cap, or your bundles to your dome cap, make sure to get you some T-pins. You can get them from any beauty supply store because you have to stretch the lace to its max. That way you have no lumps, or you make sure it's even on all sides and you can predict how it's going to come out. So make sure to get your T-pins. To make a knot with your thread, wrap it around twice like I just did and pull. It automatically make a knot, or you can do that as well. All you're doing is making a circle, putting the needle through, and pulling, and you have to make sure it pulls. Like, you have to pull it all the way down and place your finger there to make sure it actually goes on the dome cap, because if you do it too early, you'll just have a knot in the middle of your thread. So that's all. Okay, so when I am sewing my bundles to my lace, I usually don't go through the weft, but when I am starting from the from all the way from the side, or I'm starting again from, you see what I mean? I'm going actually through the weft. I don't go through all the time, only if I flip it or I cut, then I'll go through the weft. On another note, you see how when I'm getting close to the tippy top, I'm not attaching my bundle to my closure. I'm getting as close as possible. But to make the wig lay flat, you don't want to attach them because then it'll be bulky. So just get it as close as possible, or have like a really tiny space in between them. That way your wig can lay as flat as possible. Okay, so I think we're at everyone's favorite part, which is customizing the wig. So I automatically start with my closure, and I made a middle part because I love a middle part. And I used some wax, is the orange wax, because I don't have the wax stick like everybody else does to lay down the front. And I used a hot comb. I do not have the electric hot comb. I had to heat this up on the stove, but make sure you don't heat it up too much because it will burn the hair. This is not like the electric one will not work on 4C hair. This one will, but the electric one will work on Brazilian, Vietnamese, Indian, and Peruvian, Malaysian, all that kind of hair. So just keep that in mind. And then what I had to do, I had to take some strands of the hair from the part to make it more realistic, and I took out my baby hairs, but I did not cut them yet. If you want to see how this will look on my head, you can stay tuned for the next video, but until then, just continue watching. Okay, so to curl this hair, what I did was I straightened it with a ace comb or a rat tail comb, whichever one you call it, first, and then I went in with my curling iron. So you'll see that I had a different kind of curling iron in the beginning than the one in, but the one that I had in the beginning broke on me and like blew my electricity or blew my socket. So, that's done for. And just a PSA, please do not use that hairspray before you start to straighten or curl your hair. Don't do it. I did it. It did not work well. It made me have so many flyaways. So I had to go in later on that night and just use oil. I would recommend the Fructis oil, but I didn't have it. So I just used Jamaican black castor oil or something like that. You know what I mean? So use oil instead. Do not use no hairspray until after the curls are done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching the end of the video, and I just want to thank you guys for watching all the way to the end. I know this was an extremely long video, but you guys always ask me to do a wig tutorial on how I make my wigs, and I just felt the need to show y'all how to put some curls in it. So I will be making another video on how I put this wig on my head, and I just want to remind you guys to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and to enjoy the rest of the video and see how the curls came out. Honestly, this is my first time doing these kind of curls, and just, you know, tell me how you think it came out in the comments. And thank you so much. I love you guys. Have a good night. Also, just another PSA, I will be flattening the closure a little bit more once I install it on my head. So don't come for like the little lump in the closure. Just know that it will be fixed by the time you see me walking around with it. Okay? Okay.